Captain Forest here, and in today's video, I'm bringing you guys a death battle prediction video. I'm going to give my thoughts and predictions on who I think wins more often than not in a death battle situation. Raven versus the Phoenixforce. Now I'm going to go ahead, give my thoughts. I'm going to give some brief summaries, give some like short and sweet explanations on who I think wins and who I think takes certain categories, and my overall thoughts and predictions on who I think wins more often than not. So Raven and Phoenixforce, they both have really good scaling. You could make arguments in any regard, whether it could be the Phoenixforce above Raven in AP, Raven relative, or Raven above the Phoenixforce, especially the feat of Raven fighting the Spectre and taking attacks from the Spectre. That's a really good, crazy feat, just out of nowhere, really good. So AP could go either way. There isn't necessarily a right or wrong answer in my opinion, and through the scaling from what I've seen for the Phoenixforce itself as well. Scaling obviously above like the 8 Cosmos, above Multi-Eternity, and just other miscellaneous feats that it has accumulated over the years. When we talk about speed, I don't think speed's going to be mainly an issue. I think they both have respective feats, respective, chain scaling. They both can reach immeasurable to irrelevant just easy. Now, the most important category, in my opinion, and I think this is going to be the most important out of like AP and speed, it's going to be hacks and abilities. When it comes to hacks and abilities, the Phoenixforce, in terms of hacks and abilities, is far too superior when it comes to that category. Raven has some pretty decent hacks in her own right. She has many impressive things that she can do with her mind. She can affect you, physically, spiritually, mentally, and other miscellaneous abilities that she brings to the table. However, the Phoenixforce just has more dangerous hacks, easily has some conceptual fire, conceptual fate manipulation, and just a lot of nasty conceptual mind hacks as well. So especially if we're talking about Jean Grey. Jean Grey is described to be the perfect vessel for the Phoenixforce. So essentially, Cinderella's glass slipper was the perfect fit. Jean Grey's the perfect candidate to be the host for the Phoenixforce. So more often than not, when it comes to hacks and abilities, I'm siding with Phoenixforce. I think it's way too prominent when it comes to hacks and abilities. Overall, I personally lean with Phoenixforce winning and beating Raven. Even if Raven performs any of her hacks and abilities on the Phoenixforce is very hard to kill. The Phoenixforce's high godly regen, conceptual immortality, its necessity and fundamental aspects in creation make it extremely difficult to snuff out. The Phoenixforce will always resurrect from the white hot room. Raven and her caliber and all types of hacks that she has in her toolbox just don't have what it takes to get the job done. I really don't see any of those things being an issue to the Phoenixforce. The Phoenixforce is going to eat all of her hacks, going to take it. Even if one of the hacks would work, the Phoenixforce would just come back. There's no way for Raven to kill the Phoenixforce. It's just very difficult to take down. More often than not, I got to give this to the Phoenixforce. Got to give this to Jean Grey herself as well. Just way too prominent, hard to kill, resilient, will keep coming back. Raven has no solid counters towards the Phoenixforce, and the Phoenixforce has hacks to take out Raven. Even if AP and speed leans a little more with Raven, I don't think those things are going to matter in any way, shape, or form. The Phoenixforce is just built too different when it comes to hacks and abilities. I think this is where the cream of the crop, the most important thing that matters in this matchup. I'm going to lean with the Phoenixforce. I predict Death Battle's probably going to give the Phoenixforce the W. And yeah, that's my prediction. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment down below, and let me know your thoughts on the comment section. It's been real. See you guys in the next one.